What's up everybody, it's Eve. Today I really was feeling like, how can I make my skin look really nice looking? And the first person that popped up into my head is Zendaya. Everything about her is absolutely like perfect. I know they say like no one's perfect, but she's beautiful naturally and I just want to be her. So today I'm going to try and see if I can get her, you know, classic kind of iconic glowy look that she has, hopefully, because my skin is dull. Let's just get to it. One of the things I've always heard about making sure your foundation goes on really nicely, like perfect, is you're gonna want to prep your skin. I know, but it took me a while to realize that you have to like really prep your skin, and what that means is you're gonna have to wash it, you're gonna have to exfoliate it, moisturize it, even tone it before moisturizing, and then lay on your primers and whatever, and that's what's gonna make your makeup look the best. Like I said, I just washed my face, I really exfoliated it with, I have like this, it's like a Clairsonic kind of, but it was like $20. And it just like really scrubs my face down. And you'll know when your face is pretty good when you don't feel like those bumps, or maybe it's just me, I feel those like gross bumps on my nose. And it feels kind of smooth for the most part. I don't have the most perfect skin, like I have pimples and I have like a lot of hair on my face. I don't have the money to laser it off, so we're just gonna keep it there for now. So first off, I'm gonna be trying this Mario Badescu moisturizer. I don't know, I got it in a sample pack from Urban Outfitters, and we'll see how this one works. And make sure to carry that onto the neck. While we let that dry, before adding our primer, I am going to moisturize my lips, and I'll be using the I'll be using the Vaseline Lip Therapy in the coconut oil. Oh, the cocoa butter. I felt like this was the only thing that really moisturized my severely dry lips in 2 days. Like, it was the fastest and most noticeable thing I've done because of the moisturizer. You kind of see some natural glow. Ooh. And it's almost dried down. So it does a lot. Now I'm going to be putting on this correcting primer from the brand Pure. Come on. Go. Yeah. And I'm just squeezing a little bit out like that and just put it over my face. Ooh, it makes my face feel so soft. Kind of like a silicone primer. I don't think this has silicone, does it? It has retinol though, that's good. No, I don't think it does. Huh. But it feels like a silicone primer. Alright, skin's looking good so far. I am going to be putting on my foundation. I've just been using these two, very cheap and affordable from the drugstore. It's the L'Oreal 24 Hour Matte Pro Matte Foundation, and then the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I bought this one too dark for my skin, and I bought this one too light for my skin, so I found that kind of mixing them together works really well. So I'm going to take my beauty blender from BH Cosmetics. It's not like the real, I've never had a real beauty blender from the brand Beauty Blender, but I don't know, this works really well. So I'm just going to dab that all over my face. Now that I have that laid down, I'm going to use my concealer to brighten up and underneath my eyes. Oh, this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, because we all need that, don't we? Gonna blend that out with the tip of the Beauty Blender. I'm also going to be putting this underneath where I'm going to contour. I'm going to set it with this yellow eyeshadow powder from my Kat Von D Monarch palette. I don't have like a really good banana powder, or else I would use that. But since I have a lot of yellow, like as my base, my base color, my undertone. Since my undertone is yellow, that's why I'm using a yellow setting powder. You can use translucent or whatever you want to kind of just set my whole face really lightly, because I don't want to lose that glow. I'm going to use my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. That is a mouthful. So dump out your cocaine everywhere. I like a fluffy powder brush. Mine's BH Cosmetics. And just really lightly shake off the excess, sniff it up. Actually, don't do that. I was just trying to be funny with the whole cocaine joke, but not good. And just lightly dust your face. And then save the extra for later when you want to party. Now we're going to contour, and as always, I'm using my NYX blush in taupe. And with an angled kind of fluffy brush, just gonna swipe in there just a few times. This you don't want to be too heavy with because I feel like Zendaya, she has great cheekbones. She has a very good facial structure. Every time you see the side of her face, if she's wearing contour and bronzer, it's very, very, I don't know, really smooth looking. So you're just gonna slowly build it up. I saw the love of my life on the 26th, so last Sunday. My husband, Brendan Urie, and I know a lot of people claim him as their husband, and I know he's married, but I think I've loved him longer than his wife has. No shade, because like him and his wife are so adorable. She just seemed like such a sweetheart, and I understand why he's fallen for her, but it's also because he's never met me before. So one day I will meet him, and that's when I will be okay to die right then and there. Like, he's like the only thing on my bucket list is to meet him. But yeah, his show was amazing. Panic at the Disco. I've loved him. Gosh, since like 06 when their CD came out. A Fever You Can't Sweat Out. And I haven't been able to sweat it out at all. I got really good seats, I'd say. And I don't think I've ever been closer to a god in my life, and it was just great. I loved it. I loved every second about it, and I was like by myself. I was going ham at that concert. Back to the tutorial. On the same brush, I'm using my Park Avenue Princess. Excuse, wow, how dirty that is, and the mirror, because I'm just a grubby little animal. I'm gonna use their bronzer. I like to put that everywhere I put my contour, basically. Focusing back on my contour because I totally forgot to contour my nose. Same exact stuff, different brush. And we're just gonna start from the eyebrows and move our way down. Now to our cheeks. I'm going to use this kind of fluffy brush, I don't know, into the blush from that same Park Avenue Princess palette. And I'm gonna mix the two because it has, I'm guessing that's supposed to be a highlight, but I like when I mix them because it makes my blush really shiny, and like I said, we're going for that Zendaya glow. And with whatever I have left, I kind of bring that over my forehead too, and onto my nose to melt all the powders onto my face and make my face look a little bit more alive again. I'm going to be using the Dermablend Set and Refresh Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I like this stuff, it's good. Yeah, it kind of brought back the shine again that I oh so need. Okay, I need a Beyonce fan machine to get this process going faster. We're gonna move on to these eyebrows because Zendaya, I feel it keeps her eyes really, really natural. She kind of just brushes them up to give them that, you know, fuzzy, full, furry look. I'm just gonna use the powder, and that's what I've been using. I tried this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade when everyone was talking about it. I don't know, I just never learned how to use it that well because it would literally look like I drew on my eyebrows with Sharpie. I'm just doing a blend of this brown and black. I am following the hairs and going up. Well, I guess diagonal. Towards the front of the brow, you're going to be real careful because you don't want it as filled in as you have your tail. You want it to be a little bit more subtle and gradually fade into that. And then what I like to do to blend it out more is use a spoolie and brush through the powder. I'm just going to do my other eyebrow and I'll be right back. I'm going to be moving onto my Morphe 35F palette. Excuse the drugs on it. I just have a good time when I do makeup. I'll be taking it on to the lightest color, the lightest matte, and that's just gonna be everywhere. Zendaya plays it pretty classic most of the time and keeps with copper and gold colors, so that's what I'm gonna go for, and it goes with everything, so you can wear this anytime. Now that I have my base color laid down, I'm going to move on to my Peanut Butter and Jelly palette from Too Faced. I'm not too sure if they sell it anymore. I'm taking Nuts About You, which is that copper or that really orange delicious color. We're going to be setting that into our crease. I'm going to go into this top corner shimmery shade. There's no names for it, I'm sorry. If you're looking at it like this, it's this one right here. I'm going to put this on the outer corner. And I wish I had a bigger brush, but honestly they're all freaking dirty. And I gotta make this like tiny ass brush work on my whole eye. I'm gonna bring that about halfway because I'm gonna use the gold color on this palette and then put that there. Like I said, with that gold, I'm gonna use just the other side of this and then put that on my inner half. I'm gonna go back in Nuts About You just real fast and lightly and blend the shimmery shades into the matte. So just one kind of pass over my crease really fast. Now with an angled liner brush, I'm going to go back into Nuts About You and then just carry that all the way underneath my eye. All you gotta do now is take your black eyeliner. I'm using my coveted favorite NYX matte liquid liner in just black. And Zendaya, she keeps her wings real small. We're gonna keep it real tight. And then for the wing, really baby. Really baby, that's it. That's how high it's gonna be. Oh, I guess I'm bringing it a little higher. It's okay. I feel like hers are even smaller. I just can't help myself. Alright, back. I did my eyeliner. I put some mascara on, which is the Better Than Sex by Too Faced. And then I plopped on one eyelash because, I mean, she might be just blessed and gifted all the way and have beautiful eyelashes naturally. She might do extensions or she might wear falsies. I'm not too sure, but her eyelashes are always beautiful, so I need to up my game on that. So I just added my NYX Wicked Lashes in the style Popular. And I'm just waiting for the glue to dry on that one for a second. While I wait, let's start adding the glow. I'm going to be using the NYX Away We Glow in Moonlight. And we're just gonna do a cute little dot pattern along my cheekbone and then underneath my eye. And I'm just gonna pat that in with a finger. These wet highlighters, I feel, give me the most natural shiny glow that I want, as opposed to powder. I don't know, I feel like, you know, the liquid ones blend in and melt into your skin better. Because, like, look at that. Oh, and I'm just going to do a second layer. It's really concentrated right there. Need I say more? Get it. Get this stuff, seriously. I was looking at a whole bunch of Zendaya pictures, not to be creepy. She places her glow everywhere. So, obviously on the nose, but I feel like she doesn't do too much there. She also does it Cupid's bow, and I even saw kind of on the side of her lip, which is really interesting. One thing that I just want to throw in is adding it to the side of the nostril. Really weird, but for some reason I like it right there on the side of the nostril. Again, just like, do you see? Oh, I don't know, something about that just like turns me on. And of course on that corner of the eye she does that a lot. But that's like a classic. That's a staple. Ooh, that's a lot. That's okay. A little glow never hurt no one. Okay, let me add my other eyelash. I think the glue is actually fully dry. Oops. I'm gonna be a little extra and like put some right above my eyebrow. I feel like I always see like a good shine above her eyebrow too. But it's more subtle than I'd say the rest of her face. Because I like doing the most, I'm gonna set that with a powder highlight. And I'm using the eyeshadow Kitten from Stila. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna set the inner corner too with the powder. Ooh, more powder. More powder. Anyone watch Flapjack? I miss that show. Dang girl. I am a glazed donut. Ooh. For lips, I'm gonna keep that super simple. I'm just gonna add a gloss because I'm just gonna keep with this shiny glowy theme. This is the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the color Beige Pearl. Sometimes she just goes for the gloss and I can appreciate that. I'll be right back with the final, you know, pose. Okay. Back with, you know, a subtle trim, you know. Definitely, this is a wig. Obviously. Or maybe not obviously, it's not it. it looks pretty good. I mean, it's made of human hair, so that's a little weird. I don't know whose hair this belonged to before, you know, I owned it. Zendaya's always making a statement with her clothes, with her hair. So, and it's very bold usually, and she pulls off anything, like I said before. She's just beautiful. I thought I'd surprise you with a bold haircut that I'm too scared to actually get, but I love girls with short hair buzz cuts. Anytime I see them, I'm like, you're honestly the coolest, raddest chick in the world, and I wish I was as confident and as cool as you, but you know, I'll just stick with my, what everyone has, that freaking short one layer length bob for now. Like I said, tried real hard to get that Zendaya glow, and I mean, I think I did pretty okay, you know? Yes, no, maybe, so you guys tell me. All the products I used were really affordable, so y'all can do this too. I just can't get over that. That's like my favorite part of seeing myself in a highlighter, because I'll just go like this all day and stare at it, and I'll be okay. Ooh, how about my side nostril? Yes! Yes! Hope you guys enjoyed this very lengthy, talkative tutorial. I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Oh, 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 bye. I don't know if I like this or I don't like this on me, but it's a look nonetheless. Okay, for reals, peace.